Hi, you're watching Food Whims and Whimsy, and I'm Carmen Di Pasquale, and today I'm going to show you how to make Irish soda bread. So before we begin, let's go over the ingredients. Today I'll be using 2 flours, whole wheat and all-purpose. I'll be using brown sugar and also granulated sugar, an egg, the zest of an orange, some baking soda, baking powder, and salt, some unsalted Irish butter, buttermilk, and some raisins. So the first thing you want to do is preheat your oven to 375. And you also want to boil some hot water, because what we're going to do first is we're going to plump up the raisins. And I do have that, so I'll just put that in there and steep them for about 5 minutes in this hot water. So while that's sitting, I'm going to go ahead and start with the KitchenAid. So now that the raisins are plumped up, I'm going to go ahead and start adding my ingredients to the KitchenAid. So this is, I'm going to be using 2 cups of whole wheat flour. And 2 cups of all-purpose flour. We'll do the dry ingredients first. And now it's just basically just putting everything in at the same time. So we have the baking soda, the baking powder, and salt. I'm also going to be throwing in the sugars, brown sugar, and granulated sugar, and also the zest of an orange. Well, this is a big orange, so I'm just going to do about a tablespoon. Now, Irish soda bread is very similar to scone or a quick bread, so you can really season it any way you like, but to stay traditional, you kind of just want to add kind of basic ingredients. I think orange would be good in here. So with the zest in, I'm just going to give all these ingredients a good mix together. Once that's all mixed together, I'm going to add the cold butter. So once the butter is the size of peas, I'm going to go ahead and add the wet ingredients, the buttermilk and the egg. Just going to put the egg right in this buttermilk and give it a good mix. Okay, that looks good. I'm just going to go ahead and start mixing right in there on a slow setting. It's a little easier when you pour in the wet ingredients because it's not only neater, but also it really mixes much better. Okay, so the dough is coming together. Let me go ahead and shake this off for a second, see how this is doing. And you want like a soft, wet dough. It's pretty perfect. So I'm just going to go ahead and take it off here. I'm also going to give it a good knead on the counter. I'm using a cup of raisins, so I plumped them by adding hot water to them. I dried them. I let them steep for 5 minutes. I dried them, and I floured them so that they don't sink to the bottom of the bread. So I'm going to go ahead and add them in now. Let's just mix them in. I'll actually throw them right here on the counter. Let me just flour the counter a little bit. There we go. So once it's formed, make a nice little mound, and then you just cut across into it, just like that. I'm going to throw it on a cookie sheet with parchment paper and cook this for 35 to 40 minutes on 375 degrees. So the Irish soda bread has been baking for about 40 minutes now, so I'm going to go ahead and take it out. So it's golden brown and it's plumped up a lot, so it's ready. Feels really good. So we're gonna, before we slice into it, we're gonna let it rest for about 15 minutes. So here we have it. It's been resting for about 15 minutes, and I'm gonna go ahead and slice into it. So here we have it, Irish soda bread. Don't forget to serve it with some Irish butter and a cup of tea. If you like this video, please like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Follow me on Instagram. Let me know what you think. Thank you for watching. I'm Carmen DePasquale, and you're watching Food Whimsy Whimsy.